Miroslav Zavidović. Miroslav of Hum was a 12th-century Great Prince of Zachlumia from 1162 to 1190, an administrative division of the medieval Serbian Principality covering Herzegovina and southern Dalmatia. Biography. He was born in the second half of the 12th century to Zavida, a Serbian royal that briefly ruled as Prince of Zachlumia, a member of the Vojislav dynasty. He had three brothers, Stefan, Nemanja, Tihomir and Strasimir. War among the brothers. Miroslav received the appanage of Zachlumia with seat at Ston, where he would rule as Prince or Grand Prince. Miroslav and his brothers imprisoned Stefan Nemanja after he had built several monasteries, without the approval of Tihomir. Stefan Nemanja rebelled against his eldest brother Tihomir in 1166, who fled with his brothers Strasimir and Miroslav to Greece to seek help. In the same year, Stefan Nemanja defeated the Byzantine army of mercenaries near the town of Pantino on Kosovo, in which Tihomir drowned in the river of Sitnica. Miroslav and his brothers were stripped of the titles, and the unification of title is evident as Stefan Nemanja was named ruler of all Serbia. Nemanja pardoned his brothers and they continued to rule the lands under him. He built the monastery of St. Peter on Lim. He married a sister of Bankulan of Bosnia. Following the death of Emperor Manuel, Miroslav put the Narantine Kasic family under his protection, the orchestrators in the murder of Rajneri, Bishop of Split, and kept the bishoprics' money for himself, also reluctant to allow Catholicism prosper in his region, which made him excommunicated by the papacy in 1181. As a gesture, the Bishop of Ston abandoned his seat, and since then the bishopric of Ston has remained vacant. In 1184, Miroslav went to retake the islands of Korčula and Vis. On the 18th of August 1184, Miroslav's fleet was devastated by the Ragusian navy at Pelgis near Kolosep, and signed peace with the Dubrovnik Republic. He channeled the order to his brother, Prince Strasimir. In 1185, Prince Strasimir raided Korčula and Vis with the fleet of Declia. He joined the war against the Republic of Ragusa, but was forced to withdraw because Miroslav already made peace by the time Strasimir marshaled his forces. The same year the Byzantines launched a counter-attack on Serbia, but a Bulgarian uprising was raised in the Danubian areas which made the offensive get called off. Seljuk Stefan Nemanja utilized the situation and conquered Timok with Nis and sacked Svrljig, Ravno and Kozulj. While Stefan Nemanja held Nis, it served as his capital and base of operations. Miroslav was at war with Dubrovnik in 1185. The peace in 1186 was followed by cordial relationship between the two until his death. The treaty that ended the dispute of Korčula was signed by the Normans and Serbs on the 27th of September 1186 by Stefan Nemanja and Miroslav. Hum renounced its claims on Korčula and Vis. In 1190 to 1192, Stefan Nemanja briefly assigned the rule of Hum to his son Rastko Nemanja. Meanwhile, Miroslav held the Lim region with Bijelopolia. Rastko, however, took monastic vows, and Miroslav continued ruling Hum after 1192. When Stefan Nemanja besieged and retook the power of Declia in 1180s, Strasimir and Miroslav attacked the forces of Decline ruler Mihailo. Death, family and legacy. He died in 1198 of old age. His son Toljen succeeded him as Prince of Hum, California 1192 to 1196. He had two sons with the sister of Bankulan, Andrea Miroslavljevich, and Toljen Miroslavljevich, who married the daughter of Berthold of Andex. It is thought he had one more son, called Peter Miroslavljevich, although this is not fully determined. Miroslav's Gospel, the oldest known document written in Serbian in Cyrillic, was commissioned by and written in his honor. Among his foundations is the Saints Peter and Paul Church in Bijelopolia on the Lim River, to which he gave 20 villages.